Based on a true story of German resistance to the Third Reich during World War II, Truth and Treason plays it conventionally straight. The familiar elements of a historic film telling an epic story are all there: the righteous hero, the conflicted villain, the systemic violence. There are fiery speeches, chase scenes, and tense moments. But Matthew Whitaker's film never surprises at any point during its running time, failing to add any singular artistic flair. While telling a compelling story, it plays like so many other films about that dark time in not-so-distant European history. Helmut Hubener, Ewan Horrocks, is a religious 17-year-old living an ordinary life with his family in Hamburg, as ordinary as can be during the troubled time the film takes place. He goes to school, plays with his friends, and even gets a job at a local government office. Then he starts questioning what was happening around him. The bishop in his church begins to pledge allegiance to Adolf Hitler before his sermons. His inclusive Mormon church bans Jews from entering its premises. One day, he discovers that one of closest friends, Solomon Schwartz, Nayakamer, has been abducted by the state for being Jewish. When his older brother brings home a radio that plays stations from outside Germany, especially the BBC, he starts to realize that what he's being told is all lies and propaganda. As a studious and smart young man, Hubener has a knack for oratory and writing influenced by his love of reading. He uses those skills and what he learns listening to the news on the radio to write pamphlets about the truth of the war. He enlists two of his friends, Karl-Heinz Schnibb, Ferdinand Mackay, and Rudy Waub Daft Thomas, to distribute them all over Hamburg. There's a propulsive energy to those early scenes. Whitaker, working from a screenplay he wrote with Ethan Vincent, manages to create some tension-filled moments. What happens to Schwartz is not overtly shown. The audience is only privy to his fear in the moments leading up to his abduction, and to Hubener's devastating discovery in the aftermath, although there's plenty of violence, with many fistfights and beatings resulting in blood-soaked faces as Hubener deals with the wrath of Nazi sympathizers in his community, including his own stepfather, Sean Mahone.